Hello, guys. Welcome back to our channel. It's another weekend with lots of football action, and we are here to drop our predictions. In this video, we have 7 odds for Friday, 14th of March 2025. Please make sure you watch to the end. Subscribe to this channel if you've not, and don't forget, always tell us what you think about our predictions in the comment section. And as well, you can also drop your predictions in the comment section too. We'll be waiting to hear from you. Let's get straight into this video. So the first game for today, the match we are beginning with in the French league, OGC Nice versus AJ Auxerre. I've enjoyed playing Nice to win in the past couple of match weeks, and recently, though they lost their last match to Lyon, though yeah, Lyon are a top team, but
Nice are going to bounce back in this one.
I think this is a very straightforward game.
Yeah.
Nice are going to win this game.
is it that straightforward?
Yeah,
Are you saying AJ Auxerre are not?
They are
this-
not a bad team,
Auxerre
yes, but-
Auxerre aren't a bad team per se. At least on paper they aren't, and even on the league table they are comfortably in mid-table.
Yeah, they're
But
comfortable
They
mid-table
are not
team.
really going to pose much of a threat for Nice.
And I think Nice are battling for European
Yeah, they are
spots, so they
currently third on the table, if I'm not wrong, and they want to qualify for the Champions League,
yes.
and they will be putting their all in order to qualify for the Champions League.
This is a game I'll go for a Nice or draw. I mean, I think this is
Okay,
the
so
best option.
you are going for a Nice win or draw.
I am backing them fully, and I'm going for a Nice.
I'm backing Nice to straight win Nice. So I think it's best we just go with a Nice win in this particular match because Nice are definitely going to outplay this
Yeah.
AJ Auxerre team.
Yeah, 100%.
So our first match, Nice versus AJ Auxerre. Our prediction is for Nice to win. Nice to win. We go to the next match in the Italian Serie A, Genoa versus US Lecce.
Well, Genoa versus Lecce is a game that many persons that are neutrals will look at and see it as a game that's full of a number of squabbles and not much excitement. But I think the game will eventually give us some goals. I think it's a game that Genoa are likely going to not lose.
Yeah.
I think they will, being at home and being a team being coached by the former Arsenal man, might know his name again.
Patrick Vieira.
Patrick Vieira, exactly. The man is doing a good job there, and I think this team will strive to win. And what comes to us, I think it will maybe at most, at
Yeah.
the very least for them, ending a draw. But
Yeah, I
a
see,
win
I
or
see
draw
this
for Genoa.
match as a very slender, very tiny win for Genoa.
I don't know if it will end up in a win. It may end up in a win, but I'm backing them. I'm backing Genoa actually, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure they will win, but I am almost sure they will not lose this game because because it's at home and it's Lecce, and also they are trying to go past the middle of the table they are currently at. So I'll go for Genoa win or draw for this particular game. That's my option.
I think I'll go with the same too. Genoa win or draw in this particular match.
Yeah, I think that's the best. That's the safest option for this game.
Okay, so that's the second match. Genoa versus Lecce. Our prediction is Genoa win or draw. Home or draw. Now we move to the third match, straight to the Austrian league. SKN St. Polten versus First Vienna FC. This match, to me, what I see here is a both team scoring because these two teams are very strong team in this Austrian second division.
Yeah, I think
That's just
for me, just
they are more. I think it's a battle of third and fourth
Exactly, they are
in this
third and
league.
fourth and third respectively.
for me, this Austrian league just screams goals. I see an over 2 here.
I
Happily, it's like
I also
easily.
have that in mind. I think both teams are gonna score goals. I actually think it will be a game featuring goals from each side and also up to 3 goals.
Up to
I'm,
3 goals.
I'm placing over 2.5 for this particular
Well,
game.
since we all agree that both of these teams are going to score, I think for the sake of this ticket, it's very, very safe if we go with over 1.5 goals because that's a very possible outcome in this match. Looking at the teams involved, their previous matches, their head-to-head and all that, over 1.5 goals seems like a safe
If
outcome.
over 2.5 seems too risky, over 1.5 can suffice, and I think that's okay
Yeah,
as well.
that does not change the fact that we think that there are going to be more than 2 goals in this.
I still maintain that there will be up to 3 goals, but over 2.5, if over 1.5 rather, if
Should
we
be
are
perfect.
being safe.
I also think over 2.5 goals is very possible in this match, but for the sake of this game, we are picking over 1.5 goals for this match.
Or
SKN St. Polten. versus first Vienna. That's our prediction, over 1.5 goals. Now we move to the German second division. Schalke 04 versus Hannover 96. What do you guys think will be the outcome of this match?
This game between two Bundesliga two teams, it's gonna be a feisty match. These two teams at a point in their history, they were mainstays in the Bundesliga, but currently they are slugging it out in the Bundesliga too.
They are trying to come back up.
For Hanover, yes. For Schalke, they are way down the table. I think they're around 11th or thereabouts. I think considering that Schalke at home and they are really struggling. Well, maybe not struggling, but they're not performing very well and to the highest of their abilities. I think the game will end up producing goals for both teams. I think both teams will score in this game. I think Schalke will score. I think Hannover will score because I even think Hannover is a stronger team. But being away, and the German way of football, how it's usually heavy metal and involving goals. I think
so. You think both teams will score?
Personally, I see this game as very narrow. Like I don't see someone outshining somebody in a way that it will be very very obvious. Now I don't see that. I'm seeing a 2-1 win here to Hanover. That's what I feel.
I can't really agree with you on that. I won't say I agree with you on that.
Like if you consider their statistics, Hanover slightly have the upper hand in this match.
I'm seeing it,
but you can't underestimate the fact that Schalke are home.
They are home. They are trying to get higher in the table.
Yeah, they are struggling to get higher, and not that Schalke are not even a bad team in the first place.
We are going with goals for this particular match.
Me, I'm going with both teams to score.
We are going with goals for this particular match. But if you ask me my own prediction, I will tell you Hanover to win 2-1.
Okay, so you take 2-1 to Hanover. So what's your prediction?
I still maintain that I think both teams will score.
Me, I believe both teams will score, and I think we are all in. I think we are all in the same agreement for this match. So Schalke versus Hannover 96. Our prediction here is both teams to score. We move to Netherlands Eerste Divisie. SC Telstar versus Roda JC. If Roda
this was
are like a better team here with a slightly better defense, but Telstar also managed to always score, though they lost their last match to Volendam 3-0.
If this was last season, I would have backed Roda to win.
Yes, exactly. But this is this season, and Roda have not been a top performing team.
Yeah.
But one thing I know is Roda are going to come out victorious in this match.
How are you so sure of that? I see this game as something we should just stick with goals. Personally, for me, I don't think we should try to slightly lean towards anybody. Let's just stick with goals for this particular match.
Yes,
I don't.
I'm predicting a 3-1 win to Roda in this match. So my prediction here is over 2.5 goals for this match. Telstar versus Roda.
Okay, you're backing a certain team.
I'm not backing Roda. I'm not picking my pick Roda to win. What I'm saying is the scoreline will likely be 3-1. So I'm going with over 2.5 goals.
No, your betting option is over 2.5.
But
you actually think that a team will win.
Yes.
I on the other hand, I actually do not see any team. Like I did not clearly see any team as winners
as the better team.
Because one team are in better form, but they are away. And the team that are slightly not so good form are home. So you never can tell. But one thing I think is certain, considering their head-to-head, considering their recent records against other teams, they either score a lot or concede and concede a lot.
Yeah.
So I think this game will likely have at least 3 goals in it. Maybe both teams scoring and maybe one team scoring multiple times. Maybe one team scoring all 3. But I think over 2.5 options.
I think you guys are very correct regarding this match. Very, very correct. Over 2.5 goals, perfect for this game.
Over 2.5. So for this match, Telstar versus Roda, our prediction here is over 2.5 goals. And then the last match of this ticket, this game is very, very sweet. Kolding IF versus Hobro in Denmark First Division.
I love this league. I
won't lie to you. The name of this club is quite
Hobro. But funny enough, they play very that if you follow them, you will enjoy because they are always goals.
They are always goals, actually. But now let's talk about this home team called Kolding IF. They are home and they are the better team. And that team with the better team being home in a particular match, it's very easy to pick them straight win.
Yeah, of course. I don't think we are going to do that.
There's a reason why you will pick them. If they are better, why won't you pick them?
So are you backing that we should just go with Kolding?
Yes, I am. I am backing them. Yes.
I don't think that will be very wise.
Why?
I
mean, what would be wise?
Kolding, yes, they are at home and they are stronger than Hobro, but this particular league, I things happen.
Yes, things happen, and
Before you know, now first half you will see Hobro giving them 3-1,
and you just see Kolding will just make this ticket get cold all of a sudden.
It's always
So,
over. This particular league is always over to
but
100%.
for the safety, I think a very safe option will be home win or draw. I think this home team, Kolding, are not going to lose in this match.
I see personally, I see goals in this match. I would have loved us to stick with goals, but since Kolding are at home and they are
I
strong.
mean, it makes sense for us to back them.
It makes sense for us to back Kolding to win or draw. So for this match, Kolding versus Hobro, our prediction here is for home or draw. Kolding to win or
Correct
draw.
score 4-2.
I'm not there. I didn't say
Correct score. If you're watching, correct score. Kolding 4, Hobro 2. Mark it.
Okay, mark it. So before we continue or probably end the video, I would like to do a recap of the matches for today. There are 6 matches in this ticket, 6 matches that produce these 7 odds for Friday, 14th of March, 2025. The first match, Nice versus AJ Auxerre in the French League. Nice to win. Genoa versus US Lecce in the Italian Serie A. Genoa to win or draw. SKN St Polten versus First Vienna in the Austrian League over 1.5 goals. Schalke 04 versus Hannover 96 in the Bundesliga 2. Both teams to score. SC Telstar versus Roda in Netherlands SDVC over 2.5 goals. And Kolding versus Hobro in Denmark League, home to win or draw. Quick one, how do you see these games, these 6 matches?
I love them. Seriously, I do. I like the ticket. The thing is, predicting football this period, this season especially, has been a little bit more difficult
than last season. Yeah, recently
these teams are
football outcomes have been different.
It's because of the multiple games they have in 3 days, 2 days. Everything is playing one.
We'll talk about that some other time.
Taking a toll on these players, but this
so what's your own thoughts on these 6 matches?
We took our time, to analyze and then bring out these games, and I think having done what we did, in the background before bringing this out there for those out there to, bet on it, we already know that these games are likely to play, and we are confident this week. Yes, you might say other weeks we are also confident, but this week, regardless, this week we are still confident that all 6 of them, will individual respectively come out the way we predicted.
Yeah, I'm confident that all things being equal, we are going to win this game. So we hope you play this game with us and we hope you win. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and please tell us what you think about these predictions in the comment section. We are waiting to hear your thoughts and your predictions too. We'll see you in our next video. Bye for now.
See you soon. Peace.
What's next time?